Hey, 420 Jim here. I'm with Jeff McKenzie. He's the gentleman that I learned about 4 years ago out of Missouri that got life without parole for marijuana. And I'd like him to tell you a little bit about his situation and what he's doing.
How you doing? Of course, my name's Jeff Mazansky, and I've been out 2 years, September 1st. We got the governor to sign and change my sentence from a life without to a life sentence, so I'm not on parole now. But I am involved with New Approach. We're getting signatures to legalize medical cannabis just for the state of Missouri. Uh, and we need your help. We need everybody out signing it. We need to get it done for our children, for our brothers or sisters. And while we're doing that, we also can't forget about the guys and girls that we left in prison that need to come out. So we need to get done. But our veterans are dying every day, and this can definitely help them. So we need to stop the suicides where it's legal in these states for at least medical, if not recreational, one or the other or both. Deaths from opiate goes down between 25 and 35%.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing. And of course, everybody's seen pictures of the kids that are having seizures. A couple of drops and they're done.
Yeah.
I've talked to gentlemen that was sent home from the hospital to die. They did all the chemo and everything else. They told them there's nothing else we can do for you. Go home and get everything in order. You have about 2 months to live at the most. Well, that was 5 years ago.
Wow.
His son wouldn't give up and went to Colorado and illegally brought back some oils for him. Well, even though it was illegal, his dad now is cancer free
See?
and living great.
That's why it needs to be legal throughout the country, not just here in Missouri like y'all are trying to move, but throughout the nation. And
Well, I work across the nation. I'm involved with Project 22. I'm also involved with Lifers the movie. We're working not just in the state of Missouri. I'm working across the whole United States.
right on.
I've been to about 10 different states now, do a lot of speaking on it, and trying to get our prison system changed around and straightened out, as well as get this legal.
And you changed one major thing already here in Missouri, one of the laws that put them in prison for life or something?
There no longer can anybody be put in prison for life without for drugs. It's under the 195 statute. That has been changed since I've been out of prison.
That's
So,
awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to say to anybody out there, or what you'd like to get done? Maybe they can fund you, tell them how they can
well,
help your mission?
we got GoFundMe is an account that we started to help New Approach, and you can go to newapproach.com, Missouri, or newapproachmissouri.com, and there's places to donate there that can help us get this done. I mean, $5, $10, 50 cents, anything is better than nothing so we can get this done because the people in the state deserve it. They need it. And think about it. There's been more arrests made this year on cannabis than any other year in history. They make an arrest approximately one every minute across the United States for cannabis. These are the things we have to stop.
Yeah.
Nobody belongs in jail for a plant, especially one that is so beneficial for everybody.
Yeah.
It's just up to us, the people. The government won't change it, but the people can and will if they speak out. And I know everybody don't want to register to vote because they gave up on the system. But I'm telling you, the only way to beat the system and to change it is to get involved, which means registering to vote, which means getting out there and having your voice heard, which means going to some of these politicians when they're running and asking them, what's your view on this? What's your view on that? No matter what your view is, however you want to vote, however you want to do it, ask the views. Ask what you want to know about. And when they tell you, for instance, yes, I want to legalize medical cannabis, and they get into office, hold them to that. Don't let them get in there and change their mind. Hold them to what they said because that's a verbal contract they made with you, made with the people. That's why they got put into office. And when they get in there and change their mind, it's up to us to get them out if they don't do it right.
Right on.
It's time for the people to get out and get their mind right. The government works for us. We don't work for the government.
Exactly.
As it is now, I'm not so sure.
Exactly.
But it's time to change it.
Good
Real
point.
change.
Good point. You heard the man. Get out there, register to vote. Every state, every city. Address your congressmen and your senators and stuff, their opinion on cannabis and hemp. And then you'll know whether to vote them in or get rid of them.
You got to remember these petitions, they work. Just think, I'd still be in prison, rotting away, if it wasn't for the people getting up and saying something and doing something about it. It works. I'm here. There's proof.
Petitions work. Peace, love, and cannabis from 420 Jim and Mr. Jeff here.